At YouTube, I cannot hear you as well, actually. I just feel. And as I looking at the screen at YouTube, I can see a big delay at me, the screen. But also, I said before, I can see my vid very delayed. I don't know if it's Hangouts or yeah, it could be something like that. Silent Vegas. Oh yeah, I can walk. Let me check it out. I unmute my YouTube and no sound at all. But as well, I believe they don't hear me too. No idea. Okay, now I get it. Hold on. Try to go into Windows settings for audio input device. I think that's it. No, okay. To make this one default, At the worst case scenario, you need to reboot this OBS. Okay, that's weird. Oh, so you had the wrong device probably somehow. But do I have an echo or something?
No, you're sounding perfectly clear. Ah, here
Because
we go.
actually I'm sitting in front of two mic right now,
I
so I have
think now our audio is on. Slippery, you old anaconda wrestler. Yeah, now we're live.
okay, perfect.
Yeah, it should be good now.
Just let me know if I make echo, so I shut down one mic at me.
No, you're sounding perfectly clear. I don't hear any echo.
Great. No, actually, Ron, I want to share something with you guys as I have you here. I just make some decoration at my shops, and I didn't finish yet, but it looked like, let me just find the option for switching the cam. I'm at the back cam right now. Yeah, what do you think about those stuff?
Cool.
See those tiny boards over there? It is 1 MB memory cards.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
1 MB, mate. And all those old motherboards. For some of them, I find out CPUs, like this one in here. No, not this one, lower. This one. I fit it through, and memory chips at this one as well. And I was actually thinking to make some, let's say, interaction decoration so I can connect all the power supply and everything and just make some tiny screen somewhere and try to run all those old PCs. That's my idea.
Yeah, yeah. Well, sometimes it's better to. Yeah, you can get into a lot of trouble with that. Eh?
You think so? No.
Yeah, before it works, it can get in a lot of hours. You need a lot of hours to get it to work.
Yeah, that's true. That's what my first point was, just screw it on the wall and just enjoy the look.
Yeah. But it should, yeah, if you got the time, eh?
Yeah, exactly. That's why, like I said, first of all, I just put it on the wall and that's it for now. If I have time, maybe one of them will run one day.
Yeah, exactly. But they should do. If there's no errors.
No, it should not have. I believe so. And I also dropped one of fully bladed gold at the backside.
Yeah, so how many kilos gold did you get already?
Really, not a lot. I not even get 1 kilos, mate, because I started because I find out somewhere some supplies of nitric acid. Actually, I find it in one basement, but I have no idea what I'm doing, and I use it up very quick. Now I'm left out with about, let's say, ½ liter, and I just squeezing it for good materials. And for all those time, I just collecting material to process. And I could say I have a lot of material to process, but problem is to get nitric acid for me.
Yeah. The chemicals to dissolve it and yeah, I get it.
Either way, I have to make it myself, what I already tried a few times, and I almost have all equipment what I need. But you know, it's another extra step to get into it.
Yeah, that's Ah, it's also fun.
That's why I still keep going with this way because I'm having fun with it.
That's a good idea. What's Slippery saying? They just typing to make it harder to get rid of cadavers. Yeah, that's right, Slippery. If you get the wrong, to wipe out the DNA.
Actually, right now, I stored in my tiny pot like around 10 grams of gold powder, what I just recovered for some time ago. And I just gathering together. And one day I will just re-refine it and then just melt it into a just gold bead. And I hope will be not much less than 10 grams. Anyway,
Altogether,
I had the burner for it, so that's good.
and altogether it's a lot, eh? Altogether.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know if you see this, my last series from one device. I get some telecommunication device. It was really packed with gold, but you know, I see this at the scrapyard. I want to buy it, but it was crazy heavy, and I has to pay for that quite good money. And I was scared, you know. Then I just blow it away. So I get like 2 or 3 devices. I don't remember anymore how many I get. Not really a lot, but they have pallets of that devices. I get one home, try to play with it, test it out, and it comes out crazy amount of gold of that. It was very old and very nice looking. So right now I on a series of videos when I processing each and every component of that device to get all what I can of it.
Yeah.
And I believe I'm at part 6 or something like that. And it's almost end, but this what I make test on it, it was a little bit different, and it's get me like 3 times as much as I get on my videos right now. But anyway, what I get that I show. So until now, from this device, I get like 4 grams of gold. Plus, I have some things to left to process, but I will just save it for another videos, you know. And then I will just probably melt all that gold down in one portion, just to keep track with everything.
Yeah, it's hard to keep track of anything.
Yeah. But it was fun until now. It is very, of course, time consuming and yeah, other things, but it's fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
Especially when you see result, when you're getting some gold out of it. That's the coolest part.
We need to get Slippery in here. He doesn't like to come in. He's not a live person, but just to have some fun. Should be.
I'm also not a live type person, but from time to time, why not to play for a little bit, just have fun. What's happened, it's happened. So
Yeah, well, it's also good for your channel. You get some extra watch time, and not that there are so many people watching right now, but just for the fun of it.
yeah. Anyway, no one kill at the, video chat. At least we save so much.
Okay, mate. Okay, Slippery, no problem. I need a smoke.
I'm actually never show my face at my videos until now. Not until now, and at my videos, I mean. But at streams, yeah, I have no problem with that because yeah, what else I have to hide.
Yeah, well, you are who you are, Rafael. So, you know what I mean. But you need to put the camera a little bit down because now only your nose is in the picture, eh?
You don't like my nose or what?
There he is.
No, at the video I still only with my nose. No, it's come. It's come. So little delay.
Yeah, I put a little delay inside of it because of so that we can read the chat and yeah.
No.
Yeah, so you have the time to read because it's hard to keep. It could be, I think, 2 or 3 seconds less lag, but maybe next time I'll try that.
Yeah, I get it. I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
And I think I'm echoing, but I'm not sure.
Not at me. At me, it sounds okay.
Yeah, but
What about now? I just unplugged mine. Second
no,
mic.
my sound is echoing through my speakers.
Okay. Yeah, but anyway, I'm at mute at YouTube, so it should not be a problem.
So I need to switch my this one. Yeah.
That's the way when you
Right.
have connected mic in your screen, mic in your headphones, and then you go with other device at once.
Yeah.
It's hard to keep track on all of that.
Yeah, it is.
I know that.
One day it works great, and the other day it's like a pain in the ass.
Exactly. I had actually two more motherboards what I want to hang, but I'm not pretty sure because this what I hang right now is pretty old one. And I had one as well from PS4.
Oh, Slippery says he doesn't hear any echo, so that's good.
And I had one from Xbox, I believe. But in my opinion, it's looking too new for the rest of the decoration. Not sure yet.
Maybe Slippery has Skype. He can come into the left window over here. Oh, let me show you. There's a Skype window and a Hangout window and big screen window. He's a little.
Oh, that's me at the screen.
Yeah, it's you.
Hello, handsome.
Have you you bought a different drone, didn't you?
Last one what I bought, it was either those my Dobby drone or I get as well as a gift from my wifey this tiny one, really cheap one, but this is great. It's from some markets or
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know,
I thought
kind
you
of.
said you were looking into that Tello drone thingy. You know the Tello, the little one also.
I may be. I look at a lot of things, but you know,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
hard to see.
Oh, you asked about it like something. That's cool.
Oh yeah, this one. Yeah. Now I get it. Now I know what I mean. I was looking because I actually see the very nice price for it, and it was very good package. You get this controller and drone, and I believe 3 sets of battery in quite nice price. So
Yeah.
I just want to get some, reviews information about if it's worth or not. Because actually they mix it up a little bit on the package because they say you get up to 13 minutes of play, but right under it's standing you get 3 sets of batteries.
Okay.
So actually I was mixed up if I get this 13 minutes on all 3 batteries or at the one of it,
Yeah.
But at the end I didn't get it because I just actually forget about it. Later on, probably, I will still possible to get it. It is still possible to get it, but I don't know. It was, another 1,000 crowns for me.
Yeah. Lots of money.
Yeah, exactly. It will be nice to have it if I can play 13 minutes on one battery. That will be great, and I get three of them, so that will be perfect.
Yeah, I get that.
Right now on my Dobby, I get like, let's say, up to 5 minutes max with video about 3, 4. So not really a lot.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, that's with the little ones. But now it's not the time to buy one drone. Yeah, maybe it is because they're cheaper in the winter. But
I believe it will be better after February or something like that when this Christmas season go away.
well, if you like it, if and you like to, yeah, well, obviously you like to video and you like to and play a bit with the drones. If you want one day you have the money, I would or maybe second hand, I would say you probably if you're not close to an airport, you should and you want a stable video, cheap. I think a DJI Spark for you will do the job great.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's 500 or something like that.
This park is like 600, 700.
Yeah,
Sorry, 1,000
yeah,
in my currency.
yeah. That's a lot of money, for a little.
Yeah, for a few minutes of fun. And it's like, let's say, close to half month of my salary. So that's also important for me.
Yeah, yeah. It's all normal. Yeah,
Yeah, bigger guys getting expensiver toys, most expensive toys.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's also an expensive hobby. I think
That's true. That,
Slippery knows. Especially the FPV flying, because yeah, when you don't do a little stunt, you can get into yeah, a little crash here or there. It's normal, and up, and then you solder it again and put it together again.
nature, wind, and all those
Yeah,
uh,
yeah,
things work, right?
nah, it's fun.
Yeah, it is.
It is fun. But yeah, now it's winter over here, and I haven't been able to fly in maybe 2 months
How do I?
because it's quickly dark, and yeah, during the day you're working, so yeah, no flying, because yeah, working.
You have the same thing as me.
I think so, yeah.
Until, until I'm at work, it's nice weather, no wind, perfect to fly. When I come back home, crazy windy, no, forget about the flying. Right after I finish my work, winds come in.
Yeah, or rain or it gets dark.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's fun.
All day I sweat at work because there is no wind at all. I coming home and okay, will be perfect day for fly a little bit
Yeah.
at least. No way, forget it.
Yeah, forget it. Yeah.
Only I can fly inside my garage when I can hit all those sharp things and yeah, just break my props.
Yep. Always replacing broken stuff is what Slippery is saying. Yeah. It's yeah. And if you get expensive parts, yeah, and you crash it. Oh, damn. There goes another 30. There goes another. Huh? New VTX. New this. New that. Well, that's the
If you
hobby.
get it cheaper parts, then it get broken quickly and easier. So that's also not so good. When
No,
you get
no.
cheaper crop, then you
Yeah.
hit it once with some things, or even grass, dry grass, or something like that, or piece of stick, or branch, or something like that. It get broken right away. If you give a little bit more, then maybe if you're lucky, you can hit it twice,
Yeah.
or maybe file it those cracks on it.
Ah, sometimes you have to be lucky, yeah. Sometimes.
I want to get new props for my Adobe already, but those stupid company didn't get any spare at the beginning. I know I give a good price for this. I mean, I get it in good price because I pay only like 1,000 crowns or something like that. But I don't get any spare props and only one battery, and there is no shielding around the self props.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it is cool drone, fun to play with. Has a lot of features like this face recognizing and flying after you or something like that. But self flight time, it's really short, and as well, just self fact you don't get any extra props for it.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's with the huh? It's I know what you mean. It's sometimes it's hard if you buy the little thingies that's only going to last for 6 months, huh? Like a
Yeah, and you're
toy.
still left out
If
with the
if you
extra
want to
props.
have extra parts, it's hard to get them. Yeah. That's
Mm.
why I stopped buying yeah the cheaper drones like yeah okay then just if you put a little bit more you have a lot of more durances in it if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know. I know what you mean. I know what you mean exactly. But
Yeah, spares.
on the other side, you don't want to spend so much on the drone what you will play like at my situation. I cannot play with the drones for let's say 95% of days in the year because at my place is always windy and it's always like something standing in the way to fly the drones.
Yeah, yeah, that's here also only in the summertime. Yeah, you get 3 months of yeah, if you're
Yeah,
working
let's say
and you
three
can't
months.
go outside like you like, yeah, then you got a problem.
Mm.
Of course, during the day there are lots of great opportunities to fly, but yeah, it's
You are busy that
you're
time.
working, so it's impossible to go grab the drone and oh let's fly, even if you would like it. Yeah, that's yeah, that's something. Just keep the
Reality.
batteries half full, I would say.
That's reality, my friend.
Hey, Verbal Kim is inside the house.
Hello, Furbo. Nice to meet you in here.
Yeah.
Where is he? No, I can see him.
Want to join Furball?
That will be cool. Furbo is cool guy,
Hey,
even
hey.
with the swollen eye.
Yeah, great guy. Yeah. He's got a webcam. I know that.
Yeah, he's got a nice
Yeah,
webcam.
he's got a webcam. So maybe
I'm working from the how you call those things? Not laptop, tablet. Yeah, tablet right now.
And love my drones. Ah, he's working at his Phantom.
I never handle Phantom. I never have it in my hand.
Yeah, Phantom is a great drone, especially
I
the
know
one that
what it is, but
Kim has,
I
because it's the
never
old.
have it.
Nee, yeah. It's the old school bird, eh? Not of love disc, yeah. Just the camera and the drone. Hup, okay. Yeah.
No, anyway, today I went to the mushroom house actually, and I was thinking to get my Dobby, and at one point at my hiking at the woods, I was thinking to just set it up to check out how it looked from the top. But somehow, when I decide to get on it, I forget to get my drone with me.
Oh, yeah. That's nice. Oh,
I
yeah.
was thinking that could be nice. My drone will not go so high, but I believe I could get nice footage.
Yeah, I'm reading the chat, but it's a little bit small on my. Can I pop it out? No.
I make my chat bigger. So Kimi, will you come out
I'm all
on the
good.
chat? That's
Low.
okay.
Yeah, New Year.
Yeah, I hear the fireworks as well.
Yeah, they started to sell it today over here.
At me, it's actually forbidden to shoot it until like 22 at
Yeah, over
31st.
here also, but yeah, hey, you know the kids, huh? They.
Yeah, I know the kids, but the grown guys,
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't buy it anymore because a it cost me a lot of money
true.
for the little
They are
pew you get.
five
Co-
minutes of fun and
Yeah,
like let's
and
go
100
thousands of
euro out of the yeah, yeah. So
if they explode.
so I stopped that. But it's fun. I get the kids, you know, they like it because it's yeah arousing for the kids and yeah they like it. The kids, all for the kids, all for the kids.
Until now, I do it for myself, but last time I actually even get into the fight with my neighbor about the fireworks because they was too drunk and just playing too crazy. So I went there, tried to say something to them, and ah,
Yeah, you got
that worked out as it
yeah,
should.
I hear you. Yeah, that's not fun, eh?
No, not at all. And actually, whole evening was like, you know, destroyed.
Yeah, that's yeah because you get angry and yeah, yeah that's no fun. I agreed. If
Yeah,
people watch out, I
at the
don't have any
beginning,
problems with fireworks. I like it also, but just look out and eh?
yeah, look for the others, at
Yeah, look
least.
for the others. Yes, exactly. Wait
When
if you
you're with
see people.
society, then you need to look around what's going on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I wasn't went there to make the fight or something, but they just dropped some fireworks right next to my feet, So I went there with the, friendly, how you say it? I went there to speak with them in friendly way, guys, listen, drop it there, not here, or something like that.
yeah.
Then I meet up some like crazy stuff and scream and all that stuff. So crazy, mate.
Yeah.
And I not even feel like just shoot something this year.
No, but yeah, it's like you said. People need to watch out, and yeah, they only need to watch out. Then it's all okay. But if yeah, you're like a blind man and throwing fireworks away, yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
stupid thing to do. Yeah. Some people don't get that. Some people just don't yeah want to learn that. Eh?
I don't know if in this year I get some fireworks or not, but yeah, my wife, we want to get something. but for sure will be some either like one time setup and few hundred shots going out of it, or I don't know, or we just get nothing. I don't know yet. It was up to her to decide. I don't mind. If we don't get, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it's probably the best idea. I'm gonna grab myself a drink. Be right
Okay,
back, guys.
just go ahead.
Yeah, you
I will
entertain them
make
in the chat, eh?
my chocolate bigger so I can see if someone writes on because I'm blind. 125%, 150, 75. Okay, 200%. Okay, my chat is gone. No, it's under. Okay, now I can see you guys. Okay, what do we have in here? Alistair sell out around. Really, already? At me, until Christmas Eve, it was like half price. If you miss it, then you have to pay full price. But it is just crazy making money because they cheat on that price. After just New Year's Eve, and not New Year's, Christmas Eve, they just double the price. That's all. No, Slipper at me, it's actually not allowed to reselling fireworks. If you want to sell fireworks, you need to have special container with some distance from the buildings and connected water to it, and a lot of restrictions for selling fireworks at me. Yeah, actually never try FPV yet, but I will one day.
Oops. Yeah, you should, mate. Because it's fun.
I was about to check out FPV at PSVR some days ago, but when I start my console, it's of course asked for update. So
okay.
wait and leave it up.
So you needed to update. Okay, I'll just do that tomorrow.
I don't use it for I don't know how many months, so. Actually, I was planning to use some time for gaming this Christmas free time, but somehow when I want to play, then I said, okay, I will play at evening. First, I will go to my workshop and play a little bit with the things, so I get it on, everything, and later on. But before I go back home, it was like 2 or 3 at night, so
yeah,
no more feeling for playing.
It's time to go to bed then, eh?
Yeah, final. If I want to wake up before 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I can still catch Roger and Kim at 6 after my coffee and something to eat and all those stuff.
Yeah, they get on at 3 o'clock in the European time over here, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So that's yeah, it's also the same at you, toch?
Yeah, when I got finishing my work, I used to finish my work at 3 o'clock, then they're getting on before I get home and,
Yeah,
take care
same
about
here.
all the small things. So around 6, 5, something like that, I can just get on, say hello, and yeah, that's basically it, because later on I have to make the dinner.
Yeah.
So
Kim
I can
says
just hear what's going on at the chat.
it was crazy this morning, Kim says. It sure was, Kim. But yeah, hey. They got a lot of super chat. How do you
Yeah,
call
that's
it?
good for them.
Yeah,
That's
that's
very good for
yeah,
them.
sure, sure. Pff, no, yeah.
They don't get it for free,
No,
They work on it.
for me it's okay, but this morning it was one and another. But it's nice. It's a Christmas
Yeah,
feeling.
today
I
they.
think the people have also.
Yeah, that was cool. Today it was. I was there
Okay.
for some time, but most of the stream I was editing my video, so I keep them like
Yeah, in the background.
in background and quite quiet, so I can hear what's going on in my video. Anyway, they have this nice guy, Cap7. It is cool guy. I like him a lot. They had USA Studios. They had Nomadic.
Yeah.
It was great. All the time
Yeah,
in the background,
all the bigger people. Yeah.
everything was just fun.
Yeah, great time. Very much
Yeah,
fun. Yeah, I'm disappointed. I'm offered to accept money. Ah, god damn it, this small.
I actually never asked for money from my subscribers or something. I don't even know how to do that. But anyway, right now I don't need it. So.
Hey, rebeltje.
To ahead of that.
That's the dog. Hold on, let me.
Let him eat the neighbors.
Neighbors are good, but they're probably walking by.
So what?
Yeah, no, I don't know. They have to walk also, eh? And if the dogs hear that, yeah, then yeah, he barks. My guardian dog. Let me see if I can put him on the. Yeah. Here he goes. Oh, she's sleeping. You see?
Go ahead, Kim. Whatever you want. It is fun.
Sleeping like a
It
baby.
is fun with food.
You can see her ass. Let's see if I can get her. Ah, there she is. Come here. Good show. Hoog. Good show, vriendje. Brave. Yeah. Here's the dog. You lick it. Lick it. Ah, smart dog, mate. Really smart dog.
All dog is smart.
Yeah, but this one, yeah, that's not true, Raphael. You got some, or they just don't want to listen or work for you. This one wants to work for you, and he likes to keep you happy, and he just likes to work. It's a really working breed dog.
I see you once of your videos when you just throw some toys and say don't touch it, and it's listening just right away and don't even care about that. When you say you can get it, then it went right away.
Yeah.
So that was great training, mate.
That's just simple. Because she likes to work, she does everything for that. For that good for the good. Oh, you did a great job, you know. And when you say that and talk to her like that, nou is goed, hè? Huh?
You know what, mate? Actually, my parents has such a dogs, not the same kind. It was like smaller one, much smaller, looked like mop for mopping the floor. But anyway, they trained him very well because when I at night coming back from some kind of party or discotheque, and I was around 300 meters from my home, walking by the street, I already hear him screaming or barking.
Yeah, guarding the
So
fence.
yeah, exactly. But he know it's me and wake up my parents, so
Yeah.
they know when exactly I come back home.
Yeah, my dog. Yeah, he knows the time. He knows exactly the sound of your car. You know, if you drive
I was
home.
walking by the feet.
Yeah, they know exactly what you're doing. I have to check the chat out, mate,
Yeah, go ahead.
because it's a little
I'm
bit.
looking at it all the time, but I make it smaller so I can also see the V.
Yeah, I understand you, but it's. God damn it! I need to fix that chat in my so that I can see it on my computer. But this is no fun.
But are you at the top chat or live chat?
Yeah, here it is. I got it. Roadkill, Roland, I really like the way you have your screen set up. Yeah, well, thank you, Roadkill. I got some help from Interactive DNA. At the tree climbing keeps me fit. Keeps the tree climbing, yeah. Ain't that fun? Oh, the girl is talking. Yeah, quando. Hey, Roadkill, why don't you have a moderator? Okay, then, there's Roadkill. Roadkill looks a little bit in the white, eh? With all the blue. 6SE props too, I think, but the fluid just fine. Suggested having it set up as two different models on the radio. Yeah. But you can do that though, the different models on the radio.
No, you know, guys, I actually last time I get some, not yet, just find some engines for some RC car. And I actually don't know what to do with them. Show it to you so you can, let's say, value it, or if it's worth to give it to someone, tell me to if it's worth to give it to someone or something like that. Because some of them look like used, some of them look like totally new.
Yeah, well, maybe ask Kim. I think Kim knows people who like that. Or wasn't that for Louis B. Floyd with his? Yeah, you can send him the drones, and people look at it, and they communicate, and for the people that don't have a lot of money, and I think I forgot the name. I forgot the name of that. Naya.
Because I actually just get it, and I have one more box in my storage place with the wheels for some kind of RC. There is like softer ones, harder ones. I don't really into it. What the difference? They all look like either new or just almost new. So I don't know if it's like worth to keep or give it to someone or just throw it away and forget about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, I exactly know what you mean. It's normal, eh? The girl is having a phone call in Portuguese. La la
Yeah, I
la.
can put that in background.
For bears.
Yeah.
Bears. Wolves.
Opa, op Marijaan. Wat doe je zo allemaal?
Okay, Purple, let me just grab it and then I will try to show it if it will be
Yeah, you
possible
do
with
that.
the
Yeah,
camera.
you do that. Okay, Slippery. Yeah, nee, does a good job. He really just does a good job because OBS isn't for the. You need to have a little bit of feeling with computers and understand the way it works. But it's a great thing. He gets you a long way. Ah, radio amateur operator. That's the girl. Mm, mm.
Okay, guys, I'm back.
Aha.
Switch somehow.
You're on.
However, no, yeah, there it is. Can you see the front? Yeah, you can see the front of the camera. That was like one engine like that. This definitely looked like used, but I'm not sure if it's like trash or can be still used. It's standing on it. Trackstar 110 scale, 3000 kV kilovolt. No way. That should stand for something else. Anyway, so that's the one. That's look like just some charger for some batteries and basically small one. Not sure. Another
They're
one.
really big
Yeah.
motors. I don't think they're for a drone, right?
Another one. No, I believe it's some from mostly for RC cars because it's quite heavy. This one even has some steering on it mounted.
Yeah.
and connect it. Stand on it. Q speed. I don't know, something in Japanese, I believe. Anyway. Another one, what I get is some steering system. Quite huge engine, because look at the size of these cables. And those probably running into the engine.
Yeah.
By looking at these contacts, it perfectly fits to this one in here. So I'm not sure if I should just scrap it, drop it into the scrap, or just maybe I make someone happy with that. Some kind of plastic strips, totally new, not used. Have no idea for what this can be. Securing stuff or no idea. Probably fans of RC cars will know for sure. And next one. Oh, there is something in this box. Okay, it's just jumper inside. And some tiny. There is actually manual.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Steering things. So probably that was those steering device, and there is look like used one steering device because it was already glued on something, and the capacitor on it. I don't know if it's extra or it was in serial. Sorry, I'm missing the cam, but it's hard to. Anyway, another steering model. This one looked totally new, not used. All connections, all plugs. It's soldered in, and capacitor as well. No dust at all on it. No sign of use. Of course, standing on it, made in China. In this box, there is still some kind of connectors, cables. I believe probably can be still used. It look like actually gold-plated connectors. For me, that's what is most important. Anyway, there's some another double cable. One plug here, two in here, and so on. Later on, there was something, but there's still something left in the package, like plastics, washers, distances, and all that stuff. For me, it looked like some camera mount or something. And the most nice stuff, what I have in here, is those 3 motors. Where's my cam? There is some washers, plastic washers, different size, and some, few screws, some kind of, let's say, underwear, not underwear, on the RC, how you call that? Suspension things adjusted, more power cable, look a little bit massacred, but I don't know, maybe can be used. I'm not sure. That's just what I get. Another few plasticky things like that. Not really sure, but yeah, for someone could be useful. And then I have like, few more these small things, few more, where those came? Other connectors, I believe, or just nits or rivets, what you can use on your suspension, probably. I'm not sure. And 3 box with those motors. Okay, one fall down. I will find it out later on. Anyway,
Yeah, Rafael, Kim says somebody may want that stuff in your country.
yeah, I think so too. That's why I don't want to just drop it in my scrap. And then I have like 3 of such a, let me find my cam, where it is. There it is. Such a engines.
Yeah, that's all RC stuff. It's all
Yeah,
RC stuff.
and this look like totally new. So it's a little bit hurting me if I have to drop it into my scrap pile.
No, if you have to look up the type and numbers on the internet and look up what they sell for, because that's brand new. It's
Yeah,
brand new.
exactly.
They're servos. Looks like a servo with
Yeah, it is. It's look. It's not like straight line in the center. It's for sure have servos on it.
yeah. So it's maybe it's for RC car or boat or yeah,
Probably.
yeah. And they look decent. They look nice.
Yeah, it's look like good condition. Of
Yeah.
course, some of it is used, but most of it is like new and unused. That's why I asked you guys what.
I would search internet for the type and the numbers and check out what you got, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
And then yeah, if it's I think if it's I think they look like new. Some pieces look like new.
Yeah, the most of this is just new, not used.
Yeah. So then maybe you get a little bit more out of selling it than into scrapping it.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's
Yeah.
for sure. If I scrap it, I will get like, nothing for that.
Yeah, nothing. And if you sell it, so I would search the model and name and okay, this is what I got in hand.
Okay.
Freaking dark outside already sucks. Yeah, football. Over here also, it's at 4:30. It's dark. Huh?
True.
4:30. It's dark as no more flying. You
No
get
way.
violated. You're violating the law.
I could fly my helicopter, but it's broken. So when I try to lift off, it puts me around.
Yeah, same as here, Verbal. Gimme. Pitch dark. Oh well, yeah, pitch dark. It's I can show. Yeah, I got the IP cam outside. Now there's a lot of lights outside, so this is the live view on my street. It's a bar at the end. There at the end, in the middle, there's a bar. You look at the smoke. The smoke is from somebody's heating. So that's fun. Yeah, dark. A lot of lights, Kim. Steam is coming from the heating device in the house. A gas, natural gas heating. So it's.
I have the same at me.
Yeah, but over here they want to get rid of the gas, now. So they're
Right
starting to get crazy over
I
here.
have gas and this pellets heater.
It's 4:30. It's dark, Kim. 4:30. 4:30. Then it's. Yeah, you don't have street lights, you mean, Kim? Yeah, we do. I live a little bit in the center of the village, so Yeah, they got a little bit of light, like the center poles. How do you call them? Lantaarnpalen.
Neighbors just helping out, hanging out with Christmas lights.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Kim. I know exactly what you mean, but that's kind of cool in a different way. Really cool,
They need to
Furball.
take
That's
care about that.
also
Think about that.
only
There's no
thing is,
VOC here.
where would I do my groceries? Huh? Do I need to drive 1 hour and a half for my groceries?
Yeah, 1 hour and a half, it's a little bit a lot, but let's say up to 15 minutes is fine. And still have quiet.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Furball. Yeah, Kim, I exactly know what you mean. It's pitch dark, no lights from anything around you, no planting flowers, and yeah. How do you call that in English? Over here we call it yeah, light pollution. Yeah, light pollution. That's the good word for it. Light pollution.
Yeah, overlighting, so you cannot.
Yeah, but you know,
uh,
if you're in the city, there's light from there, there's light from there, so and it goes on 24 hours, 7 days a week. You got light. Yeah, you don't get everywhere. There's light, light, light. You need the things for the windows to keep it dark inside because light, light, light.
True, I like to sleep in the dark.
Oh, need to switch camera to keep it spannend, eh? Keep it the people occupied. Oh, no,
Oh yeah,
no.
I was all the time on. I forget it. Either way, I'm too light or too dark.
No, you need to you put the light behind the camera, Rafael.
Yeah, I know that, but I have no other light
Yeah,
in
then
the front of the frame. That's the problem.
that's now if you put the light in the background on, you get overlighted. So this one is better than with the light on.
Okay, fine. So let's keep it like this.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's nothing to look at. So
Yeah, you don't know. People like to see the person behind the YouTube channel, eh? From scrapping, eh? You're always filming mushrooms and scrap, and now they see you.
yeah, they see me a few times in the reflections somewhere.
Yeah, but then you have to look very close, eh?
It's up to them if they want it, so they can. If not, so I don't mind.
No, it's no problem.
I'm not
See,
really
Kim,
hiding,
that's
but I'm
awesome.
not.
Now, if you only had a longer flying season, yeah.
Uh, and of course, again, I didn't shave myself, so not a lot to work at.
Hoort toch eens aan. In de Portugees. Schatje, kom even hallo zeggen. Tu não hablar hola.
Meu cabelo todo feio. Olá! Cabelo todo feio. Cadê ele? Não tô vendo.
Nee, je moet daar kijken. Hier, kijk, hier, kijk, hier.
Ok.
Is live, hè? Is live.
Olá! Life!
Hello there, sweetheart.
Ele é onde? In the house?
in Elle casa, hè?
In the house?
Ja, in zijn huis.
Yeah, I'm nice. I not mean nothing wrong.
No.
I didn't know you can speak Spanish, Roland.
Yeah, I went a lot of on the holidays in Spain
Okay.
as a little child. So you know you get to learn as a child. You learn quickly to adopt.
Okay,
So I know some words and we get along. And with the help of Google Translate, etc., etc. We're
Ik praat Nederlands.
en jij praat Nederlands. Ja, dat praat Nederlands.
Ja.
So
That's cool. That's cool.
But she's from Brazil, eh? So she speaks
Okay.
Portuguese.
Okay, so that's my bad.
Yeah,
Spanish,
it's
Portuguese,
Spanish.
Portuguese is
It's a
different.
bit the same, Rafael.
Ela é de
Spanish and
onde ele é?
eh?
Onde ele Ivone? De onde ele mora? Ele
In the Switzerland, you are Rafael, right?
Nope.
Oh no, what was it?
I live in Denmark, but
Oh yeah,
originally I'm Polish.
Denmark. Denmark.
Okay, Dinamarca.
Yeah, Denmark. Yeah, Denmark. So you got snow too.
No, I don't have nothing at all. I have over 5 degrees Celsius right now.
Oh, so you got the same weather as here.
That's why I went to the mushroom hunt today.
Ja. Ja. Yeah. The mushroom hunt.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, did you get any? Yeah,
I
teacher
found a lot.
English. It's hard verbal English.
I know mine is not so good, but
No, yeah. I also
Please
speak
communicate.
with the Dutch
communication,
accent.
I mean.
We have an accent, but we know the words. She doesn't know any English. Only Portuguese.
She will, no worry.
Yeah. Quebec, Canada. Ah, you shipped Val's swoop. Yeah, I miss Val.
I got one friend from Quebec. Quebec, actually, not
I-
Quebec.
I got
Quebec.
two.
If I still probably pronounce it wrong.
No, I only got one or two. Quebec Verbal Kim. I love to visit one day the Canada as a tourist. Get snowed in. Not able to get home because of the snow. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course I said it right, Kim.
It's not Quebec, it's Quebec,
Quebec.
Quebec.
Quebec. Quebec.
not
Quebec.
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 Yeah, I think so. I'm not an expert on that.
No, I would say Quebec.
As I see the writings, I will say the same, but
Not a few
get-
months verbal.
I get lesson on
Give
that.
En ja, natuurlijk. Yeah, it would be awesome, eh? To
Cigarette de fumar aqui.
mhm.
Ah, isso aqui é o quê? Ah,
Is buiten.
da-
En dit is telefoon en
Oh, anyway,
camera.
That changed my number, so now I know him. Now I know Roger.
Yeah.
Now I know Jackpot Digger. They are all at the same location. That's cool.
Yeah, yeah, it's fun, man.
realize where
Yeah,
those
that
things
you
are
have a
come
lot
from.
of friends on the internet, yeah, and they're coming from all over the world. That's a great, yeah, great thing.
I got one more guy in Melbourne.
Melbourne, yeah.
Let 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 me say how he called Melbourne. Ah, I'm stuck on it.
And I know how you're supposed to say that. Quebec.
So do I, but I cannot just say it. It's not easy.
Ah, yeah.
Onde tua câmera muito.
A
Parece
câmera
spot,
aqui
né?
é,
Yeah,
é
não,
muito
um pouco
luz.
mais pra cá.
Nee, moet een poquito luz. Moet een beetje licht.
Yeah.
Dan de lampa.
Aqui.
The same thing when I ask you how to say in Danish. Hoe kom je zo?
Yeah.
catch that?
We're
It
all
took
talking.
me-
We're all
It
talking
took me
with an
6 months
accent.
to
Eh?
learn that, mate.
Então faltou de 8.
We're all talking with an accent. That's simple like that. At least I am.
Mesmo assim, Nietzsche Bueno.
Niet bueno.
Muito.
Niet bueno.
Oh, nem.
Eu poquito menos luz. Ze vindt er.
Okay, for Kim, what you will get for dinner today? I'm getting hungry too. Maybe you give me some inspiration. Steak.
Oh, lekker.
Yeah, that's inspirational.
Yesterday I had deer steak.
Oh yeah, Roger said he hit one last time.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, Kimmy. Take care, mate. Or
Yeah.
pork. Pork. Yeah, pork.
Take care,
Pork.
pork.
Gotta love pork.
Yeah, pork is good. I like it. Like it.
Yeah, I like it too, but not everybody.
If it's well made, that is perfect.
Yeah, like the bag of a pork.
Mm.
Wow, really good.
Yeah.
Or like the ham.
Smoked. Yum.
Oh. Slow cook on
Okay,
the
Kim,
barbecue.
so take care and have a great meal. Share some with Roger, but you know,
Central.
save some for yourself. To be equal.
Yeah. Stop about food. Stop talking about food.
Food is good.
Yeah, food is good, but too many food gets you fat. Eh?
Okay, take care, Kim. Have a nice one.
Later, Kim.
Thank you for stopping by.
Yeah. Central aerial images. I love me some pork. Yeah, me too. Especially from the barbecue. And you know the pork, how do you call it? The cotolette?
Chops.
Yeah, the chopsticks. Yeah. The chops. Yeah.
I do like for myself as well, especially if someone make it for me. That will be the best part of it.
As always, eh?
Baby.
Food is
barbecue,
ready.
pulled pork. Oh, mate. Centroid, don't tease me.
Yeah, pulled pork. Yeah.
I make it like 3 times at this summer.
Yeah, my a friend of mine is really the master in making pulled pork. At least in the Netherlands.
Okay, good for him. I am master at my place of pulled pork. No, not last, like 2 years ago, I bought myself this,
Slippery.
sorry, how it called it, barbecue smoker. Like, look like barrel, just cut it in the half with the chimney on it.
Yeah, I got the same one.
Clear American stuff, Oklahoma Joe.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Mine is made like, I don't know if it's really imported from USA, but it's made from thick iron sheet, like 3 mm or something. So it takes some time to warm it up, that beast. But after that, mate, cooking on it is just pleasure.
Yeah,
Or barbecuing.
I
It's
know,
really nice.
but I have yeah, I can have a very big one for my friend, like the you can let eat 100 persons of it, but I only have the small one, you know, like
Okay.
like the Weber, the Weber.
Hmm?
For
No, this is
for
from Weber. Okay.
yeah, yeah, I
So this
know,
is,
but for two persons, the Weber
yeah,
does
yeah,
a great
they are
job.
working very differently.
No, it's exactly the same.
No,
If you slow temperature and only smoking, and yeah, it's not that much different, Rafael. If
yeah,
you
it is
keep
huge
you need
difference
to
when
keep the temperature under control. That's all there is to do.
you're right with that temperature, but it's totally different things. Because
Yeah, it's a
in
bigger
the big
machine and
one,
a bigger. Yeah,
yeah, you have to use a lot more fuel. That's true. And for two persons starting up those big guy, it's not worth for sure. I'm agree with that.
yeah. It's not.
And I see your point. Then you get the Weber instead of this American one. But
Yeah, for the
this
two
other one,
persons, eh? But if you got a big family, then it's a very great machine to barbecue on for that day.
true, I'm agree with you with 100%, but it's not the same. With this, I will not agree. With this big chamber, when it's going smoke and the heat at the end of the chamber, that make the difference.
Yeah, you got that right, and the smoke that's coming through. But you also can do that on that Weber. But it's yeah, if you got the thing right, you know, with the heating and the smoke, and yeah, it's exactly the same. You can do
We could
exactly the
discuss
same
about
on a
that.
Weber at the big thingy. Yeah, you need more wood on the big machine, of
That's
course,
true.
to
That's
get
right.
it heated.
Yeah, we
And it's
discuss on
more
that
simple. Okay, the bigger
on
ones are
both of
more
them.
simple because you just put in a lot of wood and you play with yeah, you know, with the lever, the heating lever. You pull it out, or you choke it a bit, or you give it a little bit more air, so it gets a little bit. Yeah, it's more simple, but yeah, but with the Weber you can do for two persons. You can do exactly the same.
You know, mate, the best way to dissolve that will be just to meet with two of them and just play the whole evening with the beer and all those stuff.
Yeah. But it costs a lot of money because you get you need a lot of meat. Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
No mean to argue about that.
No, no meat to argue. Nee.
We
Excuse
all know
me.
the best, right?
Yeah, only yeah. No, but it's nice to yeah, I like it. Yeah, not always, but if you got the time and you have time and you can yeah, then slow cook, smoke it. Really,
True, it takes a lot of
yeah,
time.
a lot of yeah, it takes a lot of time. But if you got the temperature right, you don't have to look. You just oh, do I have enough fire? Yeah, I still have. Okay, no problem. Go back inside and let it sit in for 3, 4, 5 hours, 6 hours.
Yeah, that's right.
But I agree, it's a lot of work. Forehand also.
It's actually whole day work to get it like right.
Yeah. Did anyone say kebab? FB using this. Kebab? Kebab?
Kebab, yeah,
Kebab?
kebab.
Hey, Slippery. Are you talking about kebab? Kebab FPV using NASA 32 flight controller with the latest. Yeah, Slippery. Even the kebab is flying.
Actually, it's very good mix of meats at this kebab because you get
Yeah,
to
it's
do.
nice.
Uh,
I like it. Yeah, it's
oh,
a
I
little bit of
forget the
fat, but
English
yeah.
names of that meats, but there is many meats. Mix it together with that, slice it, and just press it together. And later on, they wait for the right time, and they begin to burn it like from outside to the inside. That is very great system, and it's almost the same process like with this pulled pork, but much slower, and you don't make it so soft at the end. You just scribe this burn it or bake slice from the top.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. NASA is like 3-4 years old flight controller.
Yeah, only just cutting away those ready parts of it, and the rest begin to cook.
I think I saw that Slippery. Yeah, Slippery is talking about that NASA 32, like 3-4 years old. Yeah. Kebab. F Kebab FPV.
No, you mean this meat what just was
Yeah, but Slippery is
was
coming
put
up
in the
with
start, and
a
later on
person.
it's growing up like in like the wine in some kind of warm cellar with the ventilation.
Yeah, I get you, Slippery. Now he was flying on a yeah, first generation flight controller from a special yeah thing. Put the link in, Slippery. Maybe I can play it online here. Just do that, eh? God damn it, I'm thirsty.
Get some.
Yeah, I got some. Hey, somebody's in the background.
At me look like we have 7 pips at the chat.
Yeah.
I can see Slippery, Centroid, and that basically is what I can see.
Yeah, we got 7 people watching.
I don't know if me and you counting on that.
Exactly, so there's 5. Lurking. There you got EBR of PV. He's a
Okay.
great flyer too, Traus, by the way.
Hello, Lurker. Come on out. Chat
Let's
with
see.
us. I know I'm not the best for chatting, but let's try.
Let's see if I can. Ah, he's got a new one on. Lurking. And on copy.
I was actually made one sausage once, but I didn't cook it, didn't bake it, didn't smoke it, just make it with extra sugar and leave it for fermentation, you know.
Oh,
And I keep it like let's say 3 weeks in the warm place. Later on, and drop it to 6 months to the fridge, around up to 5+Celsius. And like 2 years ago, I was still eating that sausage without any processing. It was hard like stone, chewy like gum, but it was good.
Yeah. Slippery won't let me paste. You got a wrench. You're busy
Yeah,
putting my new
supposed to be
flights
able
on,
to
so
put the
that's
link.
why I was looking. Yeah, you got right, EBR FPV. I just went to your channel and looked at tried to put it on, but
Yeah, we are. That's okay.
no, it's getting
Totally
black.
fine.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about something stupid. I just want to say to Slipper, just send the link to me. I will post it.
Yeah, but he should be
But
able, because he has the blue wrench, you know.
Yeah.
So he should be
Can
able
you
to.
go to his options, or maybe
No,
you?
he's not stupid. He's not.
No, I mean at your.
No, but he just should be able to post. He's on the phone.
No,
Yeah, it could be it.
let's change a bit.
Yeah, that could be it.
So let's go to Slipper channel, and which one vid you wanna post? I will go to your channel and then drop the link.
No, it's not about his channel. He has a video.
Oi, Chica. Oi, mulher. Tudo. Mulher, eu só lembrei de ti. Ganhei uma máquinazinha.
Oh, the máquina.
Só na partezinha eletrônica. Doida pra
Okay,
fazer os
Slipper,
vestidos.
send the name. I will try to search. If I able, I will just post it. Kebab FPV. Okay, let me just go to Kebab FPV. Okay, I'm in Kebab FPV with Vits, Naze Vits. Okay, let me search Naze Vits here. Channel it.
Agora, será que não vem no tamanho certo? Porque eles iniciam naquela folha pequena. Ou então do tamanho que eles dizem, né? Que é. É porque.
See the right upper monitor. I need to get the German drone guy. Hey. Goedenavond, German drone guy. I was clicking some in the OBS.
don't look nice.
Fazer o vestido pra mim. Eu vou fazer o vestido. É, pois é, mulher, Duda. Pra me fazer logo é um vestido. É, a Rola disse que é mais complicado a aula de costura, porque as pessoas aqui que gostam de costura é mais complicado. Menina, e a costura aqui é cara pra caramba. Você poder fazer as costurazinhas próprias. E às vezes você compra o tecido estampado, a coisa, quer fazer um vestido longo. Um vestido que você gosta. Você não tem possibilidade.
Not bad. Oh, nice and smooth fly. That.
Então, mulher, é assim, ó. É assim, ó. Eu vou voltar no dia 16 de janeiro, que é a previsão do bilhete, né? Aí, se for no dia 28, pra cá. Eu, no dia 20, não, dia 16 de janeiro, eu volto pro Ceará. Quando for no dia 28 de janeiro, eu vou só passar só
How's life? Hello there.
só. Quando for no
Nice
dia
reception here.
28 de
Very
janeiro,
nice.
eu vou lá pra São Paulo.
We were just watching some feet.
Jacareí, passaporte,
Yeah, just what
dia 30 eu já tô aqui. Não vou voltar.
playing
How's
around.
life? Just stop by at your channel, mate.
Let's check out. Hey, Val. Valley. Oh, Val.
Ah, eu sei.
Like to come in, Val?
Com a faixa.
Like to come in.
Ah. Pois é, e não é isso que eu tava pensando, vestido inteiro, vestido inteiro. É.
Those piranhas really fast. Hey,
Yeah, you can fly, eh?
it's just sliding through those trees and everything.
Pois é.
Yeah, that's nice to see, eh?
Mais ou menos, tipo essa base.
Oh.
Né, porque
One hit. But it's still okay.
pois eu vou fazer isso. Pois, pois eu vou falar pra ela. E eu pensei demais. Pois é. Não, eu pensei, tem umas almofadas aqui que tá, tipo, o zip.
I wanna fly like that. Oh,
Aí eu falei, eu tô doido pra aprender a colocar, tu sabe colocar zíper?
Okay, Val. Have a great one.
Aí eu fiquei pensando,
what's going on? Val going away or what?
Yeah, she's at work.
tudo, depois colocar tudo de
Okay, so take care, Val. Have a great evening and all the best wishes for next New Year for you, ma'am.
mulher, eu tô tão. Olha, eu fico me arrependo de ter aprendido a costurar perfeitamente.
It was nice to catch you live.
Tão legal.
Yeah, nice person.
Yeah, I like her.
Yeah, me too.
Mas eu fico pensando,
She's just real
Yeah,
bem, eu com a máquina.
and honest. That's
yeah,
about it.
and that's what it's about, eh? Act normal, be a real person, don't, yeah,
Dica pra mim saber fazer.
and then it's all good, eh?
Pois é,
And that's enough.
Yeah,
And it's free, you know.
yeah, and I think it gets you a lot further than being a dighead.
eu tô pensando em fazer o mais ou menos parecido com aquele que me deu, tirar pelo molde.
Yeah.
Lembra aquele? Não, mulher, um que tu fez, bem delicadinho que tu me deu. A última vez que eu teve no Ceará, eu vou mandar uma foto pra tu ver. Aí eu
Like for wood, okay,
Yeah,
Maria é difícil, chama de Maria. Maria é difícil, é nada.
let's see.
É tão delicada. Mulher, eu fiz.
I have not divided window for chat and video, so now I'm on video. So
Yeah, you need to if you hit the chat and like the three dots
Yeah, I know that, but
and then pop out the chat and then you can close the you can put the chat over the other chat.
yeah, I know that, but I just want to enjoy the video.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, I sent a link.
So do I.
Yeah, just copy and paste it in the chat and I'll try to
I mean, I did send the link.
we're really quiet. Yes, we're relaxing. German drone guy.
Eu vou mandar a foto do vestido que tu deu, eu vou mandar a foto dessa máquina.
Okay.
Ele é todo
I
reto,
go
mas
back to the
tem
chat,
umas
but
preguinhas aqui.
what?
Ele
All
fez
about.
umas preguinhas. Mulher que me deu esse vestido, eu falei que pronto, esse vestido aqui é vestido pro Réveillon. Aí meu Réveillon vai ser aqui no frio, não tem como ser ele. Não pode, não, nem com casaco não pode. Ele pra hoje não, esse verão é. Aqui tá muito frio. Aqui tá. Aí você aí tá quente, aqui chegou
But
inverno.
isn't that the same Wi-Fi circuit board what they use on the laptop?
Tempo no calor, cuidado que eu não posso pegar sol.
As I see of that.
Mas é bonito porque é.
Ah, hold on, because German drone guy says your mic isn't loud enough. I think that's what he's trying to say, yes.
Meio-dia eu vou caminhar.
So you have to crank up a little bit your mic.
Meio-dia no verão eu não vou pra canto nenhum se não for na cobertura de carro de alguma coisa.
Okay, I can hear your Wi-Fi.
Cada
Yeah, my mic is loud enough. Good of you to say, German drone guy, but I think on the tablet it has to be a little bit difficult more. Maybe German drone guy would like to join the live stream. German drone guy, would you like to join the live stream?
But I cannot do so much with my mic, so it has to be like that.
Yeah, then it's okay, mate.
You can put your volume up.
Maybe
Speak
I.
loud if
Oh
not,
wait,
so-
yo, maybe I can put your volume up. Say something if you would like.
Okay, let's try test.
Ah,
Simple voice.
oh man, I muted you. So
Now,
the last
That's
couple of
the
minutes
reason.
you were muted. So you were talking and you were muted.
That could be the reason.
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, live, mate.
German drone guy. Just search for it and.
So I speak for so many peeps and
Yeah,
no one hears
and
me.
you got muted.
Thank you, sir.
God, yeah, that's the I need to work on that sound and thingy in the OBS. But I got you back.
Okay, just live.
Yeah. Wow, that was like yeah.
Yeah, it's okay, mate.
Yeah, not good. No goodie.
At least someone say it.
Yeah, yeah. So you can check.
So it means someone listened to us.
Yeah. Now I think we got there's a couple of people inside. Not too much, but let me see. There are 4 people in the background, just a little bit of watching and hearing us talk, hearing you talk, fixing the drones.
And if we stop talk, we can still hear your Wi-Fi's.
Yeah, and the Wi-Fi is also in the background. God damn, they can talk, the Wi-Fi say. They just don't stop talking.
Yeah, that's true.
Acostumamento é fácil, você fazer aquela da curva
But no worry about that.
colocar zip, e aí.
No, I think it's just because we're. The shitty thing is I can't
Não, eu vou pedir pra ela ensinar como colocar o zip.
put.
Eu aqui, uma peça sem zip.
I was testing out that video thingy, but it doesn't work.
Peça de hobby.
Yeah, it works, but
Os seus vestidos. Pois
Hmm.
é. Até o que eu gosto é, faço aquele casacão. Faço cachorro. Não sei não, viu?
oh, let me hold on. Poop.
É, eu vou ficar um pouco tempo, mulher, só 14 dias. Aí não tem como, né? É, sério? Vai quando? Vai quando?
Até quando?
Fevereiro. Ih, mulher, já tô aqui. Eu vou. Dia 29.
Check out.
Carnaval esse ano vai ser atrasado, né? E vai ser em março.
Okay, so now I need to just go out for the
World
moment.
of Warcraft. Really? Still playing World of Warcraft?
Ah, that was cool game. I
Oh,
spent a
good
lot of
German
time
drum
on it.
guy. World of Warcraft. Oh man, that's 3 years ago for me or something.
I stopped my subscription like, yeah, let's say like something like 3 years ago as well. But then I play like 5 years or something like that. It was cool.
Yeah, great game. Great game.
Later
Sure.
on, I just find out I paying for subscription and I don't playing because there was no time.
É, pra trazer esses moldes é o jeito, amiga.
Yeah.
Pois é, porque o negócio aqui tá difícil, viu? Eu vou no Ceará trazer uma base.
Quando vale?
Aí depois tu traz os moldes completos pra mim, porque não tem como mandar não, é caríssimo.
Can't figure it out how to play a YouTube goddamn video.
O valor é um absurdo. Pode ser no celular que o Rodi ia mandar pra mim no Ceará.
Okay, mate, I have to go to home for some moments. I need to check out something over there.
Yeah,
I'll be
all
right
good.
back. I hope.
Take care.
I
I'll,
think.
Yeah, we'll wait. We'll just talk a little bit over here.
I think I will be back soon, but not promising.
All good.
You know what's all about. Okay, so see you soon, guys.
Take care, mate.
See you next time.
Later.
Yeah.
So now I have to put on chat. Hoppa. I think I'm gonna grab my whoop. Yeah, gonna fly the whoop. Yeah, hold on, guys. Yeah, let me grab the whoop. Let me grab the whoop.
Ele botou hoje, Raul Vitrais, botou hoje. Quem me deu essa máquina foi a irmã dele, que ela passou o Natal aqui, porque aí, não sei porquê, veio hoje me dar a máquina. Mas eu não sei porquê, eu acho que é da mãe dele, não sei porquê. Mas não. É. E hoje eu passei o dia pouco treinando, mulher tão satisfeita com essa máquina.
Did you see it going? Tiny whoop. Hey, Kelly. Tiny whoop fun. Yeah, winter time is whoop time. But, but did you get did you see it flying? Yeah, you know, I'll German drone guy. I'll rip the canopy off of it, so it doesn't drop that much in the in altitude when you do a whoop. That little canopy is a lot of weight for the Furby and the camera. Camera is broken, by the way. Ah, so you saw my little whoop. No, it doesn't have acro, German drone guy. It only has the flip switches. Like I need that H. How was it called? The H75 thingy. With acro, which you can. Yeah, I know what you mean. But my controller didn't get in, so I'll cancel the order because 3 months been waiting. So it doesn't have acro. Doesn't have altitude hold also, so you have to yeah, keep altitude yourself. It has the one cell batteries, these little ones. I ripped the camera off of it, and the canopy, it was way too heavy, man, to do flip. And the camera didn't work, it was a Wi-Fi thingy, one crash and it was broke. So I have to solder on a different camera. But it's so fucking tiny, dude. Ugh. No fun. Only fun in these things is flying, and yeah, that's about it. Yeah, throttle management is. I gave this little thing also to my nephew. You know, he's 10 years old. I said to him, of course he likes the drones. It's a kid. I said to him, I'll buy you a drone. So he thought he was getting a big drone and a big thing and a big thingy. He got a tiny whoop, and I said, "Nou ja, but the boy flies with it like, yeah, like yeah, the kids pick up really fast. That's oh, get it down. Oh, that's a crash. Yeah, well, sometimes, sometimes you got a crash. Oh, it was in slow. Number 3. Hey, again, a little crash. Thanks, German drone guy. Yeah, that would be great for you also. Have a great day. Have a great new on the old one, or the old on the new. Take care. Bye bye. Another crash. Yeah, best flying things. great little whoops. See what's outside is going on. Oh, it's it's relaxed outside. It's relaxed. Ah, it's relaxed outside. Yeah, yeah. They all cool. Hold on, guys. Let me grab a beer. Hey, hey there.
No. Just false alarm. No worries.
My headset is in a knot.
Okay, what do we have in the chat? Bye, German drone guys. Nice meeting. Yeah, the best wishes for German drone guys. Happy New Year, mate. EBR, that's cool. Sounds cool. Chocolate.
Opa.
I just eat like 3 Knappers on the way back.
I'm still hungry.
But I'm about to make something to eat for me as well because I'm getting a little bit hungry. What time do we have? Oh, damn. Quite late, but yeah, that's okay.
Time for a midnight snack. A midnight snack. No.
Yeah, I'm close. I'm close.
Yeah.
1 hour.
I got a chocolate.
Good for you.
See?
Yum, yum. Santa.
Yeah. And chocolate. Chocolate is always good, eh?
Yeah, chocolate is great.
Oh, forgot to look at the chat. Stupid me. Ah, nobody in the chat. No problem then.
Not, but we still has like 5 pips. So 3 pips.
There's a little bit of lurking in the background, listening.
That's okay.
Yeah.
If I feel like chocolate, I will go into my drawer in here. And I got like a package of Kit Kats. White one and dark one, and I have Ritter Sport. And at the emergency, I have like a lot of noodle soups and all those stuff.
Yeah. If you need a snacky, eh?
Yeah, exactly. At the top, my tiny drinks. And this is my dinner today. Late dinner, but my own dinner.
What is it?
The stuffed cabbage that I make at my last videos.
Ah, okay.
I don't know if you see that or not, but...
Yeah, we can see it perfectly clear.
No, I don't know if you see the vid, how I make it.
Oh, that one I didn't catch, but I will sure...
Yeah, that's possible. We don't all have time to watch each and every one videos.
No,
that's okay.
but I always I tend to watch the people's videos that are interacting with me too, you know.
So do I, mate. But
Yeah.
not every time I get into each and every one.
Right.
So that's why I understand. If you don't see that, that's okay. That's fine. I'm just trying to hit some lights, but I don't know which switch I'm supposed to hit.
That yeah.
I had so many switches in here.
You got a lot of light.
Yeah, that's true. Those in the ceiling was working pretty well
Yeah.
because it was from like I just take apart one commercial sign from the street, you know, and it was long row of these lights connected together. So I just peel it off, but it was double shorter as it is now. So I make it double so long, and it's shining like half, say 50% of shine, of bright,
Okay. Yeah.
because I put only one transformer instead of two of it on it.
Yeah,
That's
but
why.
if you just do you have a spotlight? You know what you carry in your pocket, like a little.
I have like spotlights in my phone for sure.
No, because you like this. Hold on, I'll show you. Kijk hoor. Something like this, like a LED spotlight.
But I don't see your screen, mate.
Oh, sorry. Maybe here. You're looking in Hangouts, right?
Yeah. Okay, let me look at the screen on see. Okay, I'm back up to my screen.
Oh, main camera. Like just a spotlight, like this. So little.
I see you TV at the screen of my PC. No, now I see you. I just simple flashlight.
Yeah, and you put it behind your camera, or behind. Yeah, mine is two because I have two lights. But you put it behind it. Put it on slow, and maybe when you can, yeah, and then you're okay. Needs recharging batteries because else it's not. It's no fun.
Yeah. I get the point.
Oop.
So just like I just shot like, let's say that. Hello guys.
Hello.
Do I look like a zombie?
Ah.
I have big shadow on behind me.
Yeah, big shadow, but so now on
And
your
it
head. Now you look
look like
like
it's
Batman.
trying to get me.
Like Batman, you're
Oh.
looking now.
Oh shit. I just see it at my PC screen. That was fun.
I need to put your name in here.
Dracula.
Dracula.
Let me just start it off. And then just lower the camera. That should be okay.
You have a big shed there, Raphael. You have a big storage room, eh? Right?
Yeah, let's say so, but it's actually filled up with
A
all
lot.
stuff. So it's not as big as it's supposed to be.
And it's all your stuff?
Yeah, that's all stuff inside is mine.
Yeah.
Self
So,
building is not
so
mine.
that's something that you can arrange then also.
Yeah, as I thinking, all those big old machines is very great for me. I can use it for many stuff, but they are just too big and too heavy.
Uh,
In these times, I can get like quarter size of that machines with able to doing the same things, but I don't really like this new style machines. They are just too weak, too easy to break,
yeah,
and this old stuff machines is like
yeah,
Panzer, mate.
yeah,
Even if you try, you cannot break it.
yeah, yeah. I know what you mean. It's
And even if you make some stupid mistake, nothing will happen unless you at least break your materials, what you're working on, or
yeah, but
yeah,
the iron that it's made of is iron and not Chinese iron. It's decently yeah. It's a lot of energy that it needs to have, but it's working.
yeah, no matter what you do,
Yeah,
it will work.
it will work. Yeah, if you put.
Otherwise, you just break one things what you're making
Yeah,
instead
but
of
the
whole
thing is
machine or setup.
going through and going on with yeah.
I do also look at these newer machines. I try to use it on some of my friends' places. It's working well. It's working pretty well. I don't want to say nothing bad about that, but it's not the same. Because if I put some material on my old machine and I know their defects, because it has some defects for sure after 100 years of using, but I really know. Then if I do some stupid things, let's say some stupid small mistake, I will not break the machine or not burn out the engine or something like that. What it cost me almost like new machine.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I love the old stuff machines.
Yeah, me too. Well,
And as well, I understand
sometimes
how
it's
they work, so
sometimes
that
it's
makes a difference as
impossible
well.
to use them in a factory, yeah, because all the uh,
Yeah, if you set up the right
safety
guy in front of
setups
it,
should be on it, and
literally. But it's hard to get the people who can, you know,
yeah, yeah,
use
yeah,
those
yeah, yeah.
machines
That's over
anymore.
here too. It seems like there's no more people getting into construction or electronics, or they only like to do the managing part and how do you call it? Yeah,
Those thinking stuff, not using their hands.
yeah, exactly, exactly. Uh, well, yeah,
At
that's
my
why.
work, I have to do the both of it. I have to use my brain and I have to use my hands.
Yeah, technical,
And this is not easy, mate.
I know. And then the persons in the backgrounds are talking to you. Oh, yeah, how do you? Yeah, listen, I'm thinking. Hold on, please. I
Yeah,
know
please.
exactly what you know, man.
True, because you are only one guy. You have only two hands. If you have so many tasks, you need to get helpers. And if you get helpers, some
Yes.
helpers just screw up sometime or something just come out. That's normal way. And those helpers, or before the helpers reach to you, those guy who your helpers serve to, reach to you and complain about your work.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the way.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you mean, man. I know exactly.
It's
I have it every day.
Yeah. It's yeah. It's all in the job, but it's not funny,
No at all.
huh?
No at all.
Because you think you got it all right and you got it all set up, and if everybody does exactly what you had in mind, all should
they're supposed to make, but something comes out in the way.
Yeah.
Always, almost 95%.
Yeah. God damn it.
And some people are like, easy with that, but some are like really strict. You say
Yeah.
you will finish up these days,
Yeah,
and
you told us. Yeah, I told you if everything went great and smooth, today we would end. But
almost never work like that.
yeah, man, echt,
I know
it's
that, mate. That's crazy stuff.
yeah, yeah. I understand the people, but hey, yeah,
But people don't have no idea how everything rolls
no.
in this
And if you
building
want to make
section.
it correct and
Yeah.
let it last for the couple of 30 years, you need
One
to have
stupid guy from another company gets sick for 2 days, and all your project it's behind like 3 weeks.
yeah.
Yeah, because other company has no other guys to cover it or free time to send someone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
true.
the way.
And if they don't, yeah, that's the way.
You can
yeah.
fight with them after all, but you still has to keep your customer satisfied, right?
And that's exactly what we have to do to keep the customer happy. And but that also means you sometimes when the product isn't right, there's a lot of money in a product, and before you get your money back, yeah, well, it takes a little while before you get the money back that you, well, yeah. Yeah,
Last time I had one guy, he got quite big project on his house. I doing some small things over there, and my side was all fine. I do all what I need to do, and on the time when I need to do it. But later on, I just speak with the guy, and just like after work, just personal talk. He tell me then some kind of mount guys who are supposed to mount some mirrors and lamps and some small things, at the end of the building site. Very small stuff. He didn't get these things at the time what he make appointment to make it. So he still need to pay this guy for mounting it, but he didn't mount because he has nothing to mount on. Crazy, right?
Yeah.
So why this guy charge those other guys for mounting those stuff if he does nothing?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Trying to make some money also.
Yeah, but anyway, if you make appointment, you're supposed to do the job, then you done nothing. So at least, okay, you can charge the guy for coming there, for being on the place and checking out if there is no materials to work with. So yeah, let's charge him with 1 or 2 hours or something like that, or
Yeah.
but not full price, right?
Yeah. Well, right. Listen, now, if you got 1 day planned for him and he doesn't have his things right, he forgot to. Yeah, you got the day planned. So where do you want to go? It's 1 day. If you don't work, it's 1 day loss of work. So I can
Yeah, but
get.
actually, those situation was this guy who's supposed to mount it, order all the stuff, but he don't get it at the time when he's supposed to mount it.
Mm.
So he later on bring the stuff to the guy and just tell him then he's supposed to mount himself because the other guy, those who's supposed to mount it, has no time anymore.
Yeah.
But still charge him for full day.
Yeah, that's a little bit crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
I know there are situations, different ones, and each and every one, especially at the building site. I know reality. What's going on over there?
Oh, sorry. what's the time? Oh, 11. Oh. Now let me try to get up a video of you, eh? Nee.
Okay, at me chat look like it's frozen.
No, I've got my chat up, but
The last one what I have it's like 11:04.
I haven't put it. Ja, hij gaat vanzelf uit.
Let me just refresh it. So no, still the same. But it's showing to me we had 6 people, so it's mean at least 4 lurkers behind.
Ja. Ja, ik ga ze uitzetten. Gotta put out the lights, eh?
Okay, so that's what OBS looks like, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I started like once or twice, but yeah, after starting, I just shutting it down.
Yeah, it's a learning curve, and mine isn't still the best. Got some issues, but I'll get there.
But actually, a few times I speak with the peoples about that OBS, and sorry, if I tell them I'm using my how it called Lightworks for editing my videos, so they say you're supposed to get OBS like in no time. If I can use Lightworks, then I'm supposed to get OBS right away.
Okay.
I'm not trying it yet. Do you know Lightworks?
Yeah, I know it.
It is also quite complicated, I believe. Especially when you don't read or watch those walkthrough vids.
Yeah. It is. I'm gonna close it down, Rafael.
That's fine, mate. That's totally fine.
So we'll talk later.
Yeah, as always, mate. Take care and Many hellos for your wifeys,
Yeah.
and have a great evening, guys.
Yeah, great evening and a great 2019 already. Wow,
Yes, that's right.
going
Happy
fast.
New Year, guys. Take care.
Take care,
Have fun.
mate.
See you next time.
Later.
Bye.